Hey guys, hopefully all you guys are doing pretty good. I am getting everything all set up on live really quick, so I wanted to kind of do a little heart-to-heart on cryptocurrency. It's been an interesting 24 hours, 12 hours, I guess, essentially. This is kind of why I'm doing this. Coins. Alright. So, essentially this was, it's kind of out of a mix of, like, anger, being a little bummed, kind of just hurt, essentially. Cryptocurrency is about a community. Me doing me does not make me any better than someone else. In fact, I wholeheartedly believe I have more to lose than someone that puts in their last dollar. I'm 100% into cryptocurrency. The only time I deal with any kind of normal fiat currency is if someone PayPals me. And then that gets converted and I buy and go to Bitcoin or Litecoin or Ethereum. But it really is about a community. You are only as good, and we're only as good as our weakest link. If our weakest link is essentially talking shit about other things, it's just going to hurt us in the end. Example. Obviously, you guys know that I mine. Obviously. Like, I love mining. Here at this mining facility, we'll actually be breaking almost 4,000 mega hashes in just the next couple of weeks. So it's going to be pretty cool. I am so glad and honored to have met the guy that is kind of bringing this together. I'm glad that he felt very similar to me. I like building miners for you guys because it's something that I'm good at doing. That's just kind of how it is. I'm not the best mechanic. I mean, you hand me a diesel engine, I'm gonna look at you like, what the hell is this? Give me a super engine, I can piece that together. Give me a mountain bike, I can do that with my eyes closed. Cryptocurrencies and mining is the same thing. Day trading, though, don't ask me. I will go and ask someone else, and that is why I love and I wholeheartedly believe in cryptocurrency being a community. Because those people that I can go and ask for, hey, what should I trade in today? Or should I convert into this or something like that? I got that connection because I either helped them and gave them ideas on their mining rigs, or we've become accustomed to each other sharing ideas. That's really how this is about. It's not who can be the better person or whatever. Everyone is great at something. Everyone has their key specialty at something. You take photography. Someone will be great at doing extreme sports. Someone's going to be great at doing weddings. Someone's going to be great at doing modeling and portraits. Those people, if they try to dabble into the other kind of things, it's just going to go right over their head. you hand me a camera and throw me onto a mountain bike course, a race course, Red Bull Rampage, Sea Otter, freaking Northwest Enduro Cups, or anything like that, I can walk down that trail and I know exactly where I could go, how a rider most likely should be hitting lines and stuff like that. You ask me to go do a wedding, I don't know anything. I've done 2. The other thing, if you start talking mad stuff about the other person and other people, it is going to get around to you. For instance, a couple of months ago, I had an old employee that I used to work for and was kind of gonna help out a little bit. Started talking mad crap. Kenny, don't listen to Kenny. Kenny is a scam artist. Bitcoin's never gonna go anything more than $800. $20,000 later, Bitcoin. Okay, well, that person cost a lot of people thousands of dollars of income. Why? Because they believed them over someone else that knew a little bit more than what they were kind of showing off. Guess what? Those people are now talking to me. That sucks, doesn't it? They've also told me a lot about you. So, guess where my car will never get detailed? Yeah. At a previous place that I used to work at. Okay, let's move on to 24 hours ago. Got in contact with an old client, hit me back up, and was like, hey, let's talk. I've been working with this client for on and off for about 2 months now. Come to find out that he bought from one of my old previous employers for a computer store here in Boise. Cool. That doesn't hurt me. Like, I'm gonna make money off of that guy making mining rigs, like, because he's now going to get involved, and that is going to raise everyone's accounts essentially, because he's now going to get actively involved, especially at the rate that he's going to be getting. I don't care. You could go. I don't care that he went and spent $500,000 with someone else. I will see that $500,000 in the next 10 years, maybe sooner. I mean, we're probably going to see that kind of range come in the next 3-4 years tops. That's just kind of how this is. But I can guarantee you that guy is never going to buy from my old employer because he wanted to talk mad stuff against me. I didn't have to say anything. I wholeheartedly gave the guy praises the entire 2 hours that I was sitting down with this client today. Never said one bad thing about that guy. Why? Because he's my mentor. I read his books that he's written. They are phenomenal. If you guys are if you're into being an entrepreneur, he has great books. I'm not going to tell you what they are because I don't want to kind of hurt his name anymore. But he lost his client because of this. Because of saying, Kenny doesn't know what he's doing. Kenny can't build 10-card rigs. 10-card rig. 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 10-card portable rig. I probably have smaller feet than you do, so you could probably chew on my shoes if you want. Don't talk bad against each other. We are in this together. I'm sorry that this has kind of gone onto a rant, but if we want this to become a reality, if we want to get rid of fiat currency where anyone can go and plug in a printer and make money right then, fine. Like, if you don't want that, cool. Like, talk all the mad crap that you want. Do not talk mad crap about your friends that are in cryptocurrency and other people that are in cryptocurrency unless they start scamming you. And you need to have proof. Don't talk stuff about each other. We all hear it. 5% of the world's population is using cryptocurrency. 5% out of what? A couple of billion people? Like, that's that big. It's not a whole lot. Don't do it. Like, just let's help each other. We don't need to fight over who gets what sales. Like, I could care less if I get sales. Like, I still make $40,000 a second. I don't care. Like, it's... We need to help each other. We just need to help each other. And hopefully we can. Unfortunately, if you start talking mad stuff, that is going to weed you out. Because I now will ultimately make it my goal to not give them sales. One of those people owns the only ATM, cryptocurrency ATM in Boise. He is no longer, I will no longer recommend on Facebook or anywhere to go to him ever again. He just lost millions of dollars. I mean, the contract that he just lost just doing that is a couple of $1 million that he lost. Just by talking mad stuff and me not doing that. Me still giving him praise even after hearing all of the bad stuff that he was saying against me and stuff. Why? Because, wow, he talked and hurt my feelings. Oh well, I'm a wholehearted believer in karma. So it's going to come down one way or the other. But again, I'm beating a dead horse again. Stop talking bad stuff against each other. Work together. If you guys have questions on, like, why I do certain rigs, or why I use certain motherboards, or why I use simplemining.net for my operating system instead of EthOS now or Windows, hit me up. If you guys want to know settings or something in EthOS, let's see. I'm completely open. Like, I believe wholeheartedly in, like, open source and stuff like that. So, I am running Simple Mining. My 580s are clocked at 1130 for the core and 2100 for the memory. That's just how it works, and it's all working perfect. That gets me, on average, and fluctuates between 26 and 30 mega hashes on the 12-hour kind of time. It's not bad. Like, I will totally share my stuff with you guys, and I will try to help you. I've spent days at the Boise Tech Mall with Phil helping him. Not no more. Just happens. Like, help each other, build each other up. Keep pushing each other in the better. Don't, if someone is less than you, find a way to make them equivalent to you. That would be my suggestion. And let's just keep sharing all of our knowledge and sharing what we are growing and building together. Because I'm not building this alone. I am building this with every single person that is using cryptocurrency. It's not a one-man band. Like, there is no I in team unless you make all of them bold. Alright, guys. sorry for making a huge 15-minute rant. This is just kind of how I feel, and this is something that this is how I wholeheartedly feel, so that's why it's kind of so long. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a great day. Hopefully if you talk mad stuff against someone else, stop, or maybe at least lower it a little bit. You're only hurting yourself in the end. I'll be honest with you. You're fighting yourself. So, have yourselves a great day. Obviously, some of you guys might not believe in this, so you guys are probably going to hate this and dislike it. If you guys don't and feel the same way that we're essentially community, throw the likes on and have yourselves a wonderful day. And we will talk to you guys later from Mining Room 1.